Hello again, everybody. Today I'm going to show you what I think is an amazing, easy, self-working, impromptu mentalism card trick. All that. This was the card trick video of the day a few days ago on my website, thecardtrickteacher.com, and it was uploaded by Washoe Golfer. Washoe Golfer was the second place finisher in contest number 32. Since then, he's uploaded 13 videos, 7 of them are tutorials. He has awesome patter. He's a great teacher. If you guys haven't checked out his channel, you need to check out and subscribe to Washoe Golfer. He's doing a great job with his card tricks and tutorials. Okay, I'm going to show you the same trick round and round that he did, and I'm not going to do a better job because he gave an awesome tutorial. But it's such a great trick, I wanted to show it to you. You're going to take 10 cards, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 random cards, get rid of the rest of the deck. Now you're going to give the 10 cards to the spectator, and you're going to tell the spectator to shuffle the cards until they're happy. When they're done shuffling, stop and memorize the top card. So they turn over and they're memorizing the ace of clubs. Tell them to place it back on top. Now tell the spectator you'd like them to think of a number from 1 to 10, any number they like, and then transfer that amount of cards to the bottom. So if they think of 2, you're going to have them transfer 1 and 2. We'll move those back. Now you want them to do this quietly because you don't want to know with a number, and you're going to turn around. So you turn around and let's say the spectator transfers 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, you turn back around, you say, give me the cards. I'm going to try and read your mind. Now, there's no way I can know what your card is. Your card was, we have 10 random cards here. You shuffle the cards, you pick the card, you thought of a number, it's in here somewhere. I'm going to try and get a feel for it. What you're doing now is you're going to reverse the order of the 10 cards. You're not really reading their mind. So you're going to pretend you're reading their mind and you have no clue what their card is, and you're going to them one at a time going, let me see. I think I'm getting an idea what your card is, and you're not doing anything. You have no clue what their card is. You just reverse the order of the 10 cards. That's step 1. Step 2, you're going to spread the cards out and you're going to divide it into 2 packets of 5. And the purpose of this is you're going to transfer these bottom 5 cards to the top, but you don't want to make it obvious. So you split them apart, you look at the 2 packets, you say, I think I know what your card is, I'm almost there. Then you move the 5 cards from the bottom to the top, turn the packet over, and hand the cards back to the spectator and say, one more time, I'd like you to do this. This time, I'd like you to transfer the same number of cards that you did before, but add 1. So if you've transferred 4, I'd like you to transfer 5. Well, they transferred 7, so this time they're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one more is 8. Now they hand you back the cards, and now mathematically their card will always be in the 4th position down from the top. So their card, the ace of clubs, will be right over here in the 4th position. Now the way you reveal this is what makes this a mentalism card trick. What I really like, the way Washoe Golfer does this, is he spreads the cards out in a fan. Now in a very tight fan, you show the cards to the spectator, and as you're showing them, you're going to get a peek. So it's called a fan peek. You lift up and you glimpse at the bottom card, and you can see that it's the ace of clubs. Now, what you want to do is you do not want to make this obvious. So you don't want to hold the cards loosely because then they can see that you're separating them. You want to make sure it's a tight fan. And number 2, it's if you're left-handed, you can hold the cards off to the right because then you can just glance at the 4th card from the side. And if you're right-handed, you can hold the cards to the left and you can glance and you can see what their card is. Then as they're staring at the cards, you can say to the spectator, okay, I'm not even looking at the cards. What I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to count to 3, and on the count of 3, I'd like you to think of your card. So if your card was the 5 of spades, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and in your mind at that moment, think 5 of spades, but do not move your lips. I don't want to get a clue. So you say to the spectator, you ready? Okay, on the count of 3, think of your card. 1, 2, 3, ace of clubs. And you say the ace of clubs at the exact moment they're thinking the ace of clubs, and they'll be blown away because you got into their head at the exact moment they were thinking of their card. I think that's a great way to reveal a mentalism card trick. And then the second way to reveal this is in the 4th position. The card will come out last if you go down under. So you can say, all right, let's go down, under, and we'll see if you're right. If I'm right, because we're going to go through all the cards, and there should be 1 card left, and that card left right here is your card, the ace of clubs. So there are 2 ways to do the reveal. And it really depends on how you present this trick to how powerful it is. But I think it's a great trick by Washoe Golfer. Nice job. Subscribe to his channel. Let me know what you guys think. That's it. I'll see you next time.